Hi, Michael Gaffney here with Flower Crazy. Flower Crazy is my perfect DIY system for designing perfect flowers every time. I'm going to go to my recipe book, which is included in the Flower Crazy design system. For all the recipes, go to flowerschool101.com or flowercrazybymichael.com. Now I'm going to do right out of the recipe book using the large and medium-sized holes. Every Flower Crazy design system comes with 3 different lids. Each lid has a different recipe in the book. Makes it so easy. Perfect flowers every time. I'm going to do this recipe, all Dusty Miller and spray pink roses, right out of the book. This is an easy one. One of my most favorite. I'm going to take my Dusty Miller, and again with Flower Crazy, the beauty of Flower Crazy is all flowers are cut the same length. So I'm going to take a whole bunch of Dusty Miller and just chop them all about 8 to 9 inches. And it works every time. And I'm going to start on my outer ring and fill in the holes with this Dusty Miller. Just push it all the way down till it hits the water. And we're going to fill up this whole container, going all around the big holes with our Dusty Miller. We're going to create a big bed of gray Dusty Miller. This is one of the hottest flowers on the market right now. It's in every magazine. And Flower Crazy is going to make designing with it very easily. So I'm using about 3 bunches of Dusty Miller. Again, beauty of Flower Crazy, chop it all one length. And start with your outer rings and go all the way around the outer rings. This is one of the 12 recipes that comes with the book. All the recipes are just as easy as this. Now I'm going to go to my inner ring and start with my Dusty Miller. Dusty Miller doesn't have the longest shelf life of all the flowers I work with, so it's very important that you get some Chrysal Glory spray. It's a wax sealant that I've used my entire career, and you spray it on top of your flowers and it seals in all the moisture. So make sure you get some of that. Make sure when you pick it up, it's really nice and firm. It's almost like buying lettuce when you buy Dusty Miller. You got to make sure it's nice and firm. So now I've got a nice bed of Dusty Miller ready to go. This one is actually in my new book, Flower Power, that just came out this year. I have 2 books out called Flower Power and Design Star. Along with Flower Crazy, you'll have perfect flowers all the time. So we've got our nice bed of Dusty Miller ready to go. And then I'm just going to add, I think it's a very chic, very simple look. It's a very modern look. I'm going to add some pink spray roses. And now you're going to peek through the Dusty Miller and find the smaller holes. There's like a medium-sized hole. And we're going to add some pink spray roses. I think it's one of my favorite recipes out of the book. Flower Crazy is available in lots of places. If you can't find it, go to flowerschool101.com or flowercrazybymichael.com. So now I'm just placing it, making a nice little pattern of my pink spray roses. Again, all the flowers that we use in Flower Crazy are available at any flower market in the land. This Dusty Miller runs around $10 a bunch, but you get a nice big bunch. It covers a lot. Spray roses anywhere from $8 to $10 a bunch. So when you're done, you've got a beautiful gray and pink. I call this 51 shades of gray. Centerpiece. I'm going to add a little more Dusty Miller. The great thing about Flower Crazy is it gives you a little leeway so you can feel like a true designer. These holes, that the lid, they're angled at a perfect angle, but they also give you a little wiggle room so you can play with your flowers. So how about that in 3 minutes? A beautiful Dusty Miller design just for you. Stay tuned. I'm going to have another recipe coming up from my book, Flower Crazy by Michael.